What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh man, I haven't. The downside is I haven't actually got a chance to think of a topic for today because I was supposed to leave around this time. But I'll try to think of something while I do this. Um. Oh, I mean, okay. Well, you know what? Better yet, without a topic, I do have to Tom, bring something up about this update notice that I just saw. Well, I saw that reset, and what it had was they had a new it said a new function, but it didn't say bloodline limit. It said they said it was adding the new bonds, which the new bonds is the one that has all of those event ninjas that virtually is useless to us right now, especially when we don't have all the ninjas. And then you basically having people wasting their money and where they can save that money to get ninjas that they actually need and trying to get ninjas for the for the bonds. And then when you read the other stuff like bug fix and stuff like that, they talked about what they mentioned about fixing something about bloodline limit. But the thing is that we don't have bloodline limit yet, and so I try to speculate that we might get bloodline limit, but for some reason they didn't add it as a new function. So this update notice is I could say is the confusing of them all, because everything else made, like all the other update notice that we had got in the past, they all made sense. He was able to understand exactly what they're going to do, but this one was like they're talking about bloodline limit, but we don't have bloodline limit. They mentioned something about Ashura and Naruto, and we don't even have him yet. We're far from getting him yet. So I feel like they just somehow, I don't know, man. I think they just dropped the ball on this one. The update that we got, we've been having so many problems. I can't do elite matches. I can't do tournament. So it's so confusing. It doesn't make too much sense. So if we is supposed to get the bond, because I'll show you guys right now, we don't have that bond thing, but we do have the stone. So I can tell you guys that when you say that, okay, if you say, well, I can't trust this update that they have, you can do that. You cannot trust it. And so you might say, so what are we supposed to get? I mentioned that we are going to go down. Not we, but we already got it. But you guys will get the guarding stones, and then get more questions for Sakura, and that's really it. And that's why I kind of say that this was like a miniature update that basically, I guess, take it or leave it type of thing. And so when we talk about with this update notice, and if we're actually supposed to get this new bonds, I look at being really like we really don't need it. But say I need 2 on that, and I need 4 on the armor. So I don't know. I could go ahead and grab the headband though, to be honest. What's the coat? Oh, strategical defense. Oh, I see why. Because Sasuke. Because with Sasuke, he already has high defenses for physical. So that's why for him you need to get the strategical one. Well, get the coat over the headband. But that's why I'm not gonna spend my points for it unless I actually need it. Because I have only 3 points, and I say I need 4 more for the other one. Yeah, for the the coat? No, not the coat. It was no, headband needs 2. Oh yeah, headband needs 2, and armor needs 4. But I'm not gonna make an armor. But if I were to have the materials for it, like for example the headband, I'm gonna go ahead and forge it. But I'm going to save my points for the ones that I actually needed more focus on to make it easier to obtain. But yeah, back to this update stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. You might say they've been drinking on some stuff because they really just been screwing up as of this month with this miniature update. And then the update notice is like, really, this doesn't make no sense whatsoever. Got things in there that's like, we don't even, what I'm saying? Like the Ashura Naruto thing, he's not even in the game. You talk about bloodline limit. We don't have it. So are you trying to hint at we're going to get bloodline limit, but what? You know what I'm saying? And then the last thing was, again, the whole thing about the bonds is we don't need those bonds. Really, You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So it is what it is. 'Cause, I mean, at least we got the Guarding Stone. I mean, I can wait for Bloodline Limit because everybody could be happy for it, but it's gonna take a lot of, well, it's not gonna take a lot of silver, but it's gonna take, you know, a decent amount. So you're gonna have to you gotta be very you gotta know how to monitor your silver when it comes on the Bloodline Limit and stuff like that. So I mean, it is what it is. I just feel like, you know, we can't do elite matches, man. And then when they compensate us, they don't compensate us nothing really good. You know what I'm saying? They give everybody the same thing. What, 200 coupons? What, like 4 million silver and like what, 20, 40 VIT? That's it. I like, really, VIT? I mean, they give us VIT. I mean, come on, this elite match that we're not being compensated for. Well, no. Actually, I'm wrong on that. When they compensate us for elite matches, they give us some top stones and colorful souls. But that's only if we don't get the reward. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll take the coupons. I'll take my nice 200 coupons. But, like, I'll go and do that one. But, I mean, just a lot of things have been confusing. We've been experiencing a lot of problems. So, I mean, I hope they fix it soon. And, I mean, I hope we get Bloodline Limit. But at the same time, it is what it is. If we don't get it or not. Well, not anytime soon. Yeah, I'll do that one. I have another thing I want to talk about, but I'll show it to you guys after I do this. Let me just pick something. There we go. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get my gold. And I'm going to have to refresh on the stuff over here, the stages. Let's go ahead and do the 5 and refresh. Well, I hope I don't have to refresh. Okay, I do. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Dang, let me bring this back. Let me bring that down. So we got that taken care of. So let's go ahead and take care of these 4, these 5 arenas. I mean, you know, since I already gained what, 88 coupons, and by doing what, all 5 of these is just only a cost of 20 coupons. So, I mean, you know, I'm about to gain a lot of coupons anyway. Let me challenge someone who gives me more silver than challenging him. Oh yeah, I gotta check the mall too to see exactly if there's any Fury Jades over there or in there. There we go. Let me just go and do this though. Let me just finish this and I'll check the mall. Okay, I need double rewards, so I need to save that or just save a spot for that. I don't need that. It's going, oh dang it, so I clicked on the wrong thing. J-Box says top stones. Okay, nothing worth buying. Well, yeah. Take the refine. Yeah, okay. Oh, that is right, dang. Doesn't really matter because I don't really care too much about those equipments. And last but not least is gotta refresh for that thing. Where are you, the rewards? I mean, you haven't popped up at all, really. Is this happening to me right now? On the last one. Game, you are something else, game. You are something else. You are something else, game, for doing that. I have no more. Now it's going to take 10 coupons. And then we grab all 3 of you guys. There we go. Sama Sarland, take care of you. Actually, what I want to talk to you guys, I'll probably make a separate video for that. And but I ain't gonna show you something real quick. But I'm just gonna, I guess, what I actually had to talk about. I'll talk about that later in its own video. But yeah, we come over to Rams, and you guys can see that I have beaten Naruto. But I explained kind of like what I did to beat Naruto. But let's just go ahead and finish the rest of the Rams, and then I believe I definitely have enough fit to go ahead and do my auto stage and stuff like that, and possibly get more coupons on top of that. Well, backspace. I have to look at my current. Well, look at everything and see how much. Well, I look at the S weapons and see what I can do with those, if anything. Let me just look at it. How many pages? Yeah, 1 out of 4. Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. Let's see, can we just throw them things on real quick? Throw them back on there. Bam. And I feel the fan can't go anywhere. Let's look at all this other stuff. 9, 9, and 14. How many on the blade? Got 28. Okay, that's decent. But you need 50. And yeah, also there was some merges going on, and I think I was on the forums, and one person had said that their server merged. This person said that with this merge, it's the second time that their servers are being merged again. And like with that is, I mean, you imagine kind of like, you know, you're just your server. They imagine that your server is not merged and then being merged. Okay, you got new ninjas coming around. And then you get merged again. And now, you know, 2 times in a row, now it's like, you know, let's say before the merge, you was like maybe top 20. Then after these new guys come in, I mean, it's competition, but imagine if they merge and bring forth like people who are like crazy strong. And that's where like you might be like, man, forget this, I'm finna quit the game, because now you're merged with people that's like really, really strong. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video on showing how I beat Sasuke, and then I myself, I want to see how far, well, not how far, but how did I beat him? Well, you know, like, did I go to full 20 rounds or what? But let's go ahead and, well, I'm just going to skip this battle. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I catch you guys later. I believe that is everything. Deuces out.